All right, guys, good morning. It's still morning. I'm getting ready to go to the Nutcracker Market, so I thought I'd get ready with you guys. Y'all ready to get ready? We're just going to do something really quick because normally I don't get ready on Saturdays, and it's kind of like my day off, so I'm just going to do a quick glam for me, probably a full glam for you. I can't help it. This is who I am. As always, we're just going to start with the P. Louise base. I'm going to use shade number 2 and just a little bit because I know I'm not going too ham with the eyeshadow. So I'm just going to grab my dry blender and just work this all over my lid up to my brow bone. Since we're on the hustle bus, I have a little bit of translucent powder left in this. And I'm just going to go ahead and set the base. Normally I don't set this base unless I'm just doing a quick neutral look. So we'll just set right through the crease. What in the world is that? Okay, we're good. So just through the crease. I don't really worry about the lid because we are going to do a shimmer there. We're going to use the 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗬 palette. I'm loving this palette. I want to use it again. We're going to go into this shade right here with a Smith 232. I'll have it here. Don't listen to me. Just read my words. So we're just going to throw this in the crease and just build up a nice, soft, warm crease. Using the same 232, we're going to go into the darkest shade of the palette. And we're just going to run this right through the socket, just on the outer part. I feel like this is my quick go-to glam. I have it down to a science. Plus, you just use one brush, you're good to go. All right, so that's about right. All right, we just want our lid to look a little wet, so I'm going to grab this a little quirky. That's cute. And I'm just going to apply this with my finger. I like how it doesn't have a whole lot of color to it, just a nice pretty sheen. So I'm just going to apply this with my finger. Not going to worry about precision either. I'm going to grab my Bobbi Brown liquid liner in Golden Bronze Sparkle. I'm pretty sure this is discontinued, and I am very sad about it, but I love it, and if you have it, go get it because it's honestly so easy to apply. And it's so forgiving because it has the bronze sparkles in it. Get all the way in there. And then we'll just fill it in. Okay, I'm going to be out for a while, so I got to have my makeup lasting. I'm going to grab my Rimmel Stay Matte Primer, just a little bit of it. And as always, we're going to focus it from the center, in the center, and then blend it out from there. And then we'll just start to tap it out. We're going to use our Anisa Beauty. This is the Pinnacle Foundation Brush. We're just going to pick up a little bit. If you guys check my saved highlights, you can watch a whole in-depth tutorial on how I apply my foundation. So make sure you check out my saved highlights once we're done with this one, because there's so many different tutorials there. And I'm just going to tap this in. Look how this brush just so smoothly applies this foundation. It's been real nice to me. It's been working real nice. Notice I'm tapping too, really working it in. All right, I popped on my lashes. These are see-through from Velour Lashes. Aren't they pretty? Code Rose Velour for a discount. Next up, we're going to grab our Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand. This is in the shade Fair to Medium. I left it open, and now it's like spewing everywhere, but this is entirely my fault. This has nothing to do with the design. This is all Rose's doing. I'm going to grab this kabuki brush. This one's from Hourglass, but honestly, any brush shaped like this is going to be better. And I'm just going to work this in. I like to do this before my concealer. That way we can kind of come back in and shape the face if it gets too out of control. So I don't even have concealer under my eyes or anything. So just work this in. And I'm just going to work it on the sides of my face. Bring it through here. And next week, get ready for a whole tutorial on highlight and contour. We're going to use our ColourPop Pretty Fresh Concealer today. This is in the shade Medium 83C. Yes, just want to double check. And I'm just going to do the usual spots, just a little bit down the nose. And then on our forehead. So lately I've been using this concealer brush from Anisa Beauty. to work in my concealer first before I go in with the blender, and I'm really loving it. So I highly recommend this brush right here, right through the center and then down the nose. All right, we're gonna do our Kylie pink powder, just a little bit of it. I'm gonna look up and I'm just gonna press it in until it completely disappears. And I like to set underneath my eyes first. That way we don't have any creasing. So it looks like I'm putting a lot, but I'm gonna continue to work this in and over this way until it's completely set and all of that powder disappears. I think this is one of my favorite blushes of all time. This is from Kylie Cosmetics. The shade is called Kitten Baby, and it's just the perfect kiss of peach. It's so pretty, and you can't overdo it with this one. You really have to layer it if you want intense colors, so you can't really just go in and get all wild with it, and I think that's one of the reasons I love it. All right, I'm gonna do my Kylie matte lip kit in the shade Kylie. So I always start, lately I've been starting with my lip liner, but just for these matte lip kits. So I have my lip liner on and then I blend it out. That way, when we go to put the matte on, it just really blends and melts into the lip liner. And then I'll even go back in with the lip liner. But for right now, just do a rough outline of your lip liner and use a lip brush to soften the edges towards the inner part of your lip. Okay, now we're going to go in with the matte lip. And we're just going to pop it right there. Then we're going to grab our lip brush and continue to melt this in. This is the best way I've seen to use these matte lip kits. And notice I only did my bottom lip and I don't press my lips together. You could mess up your lipstick and really move it around, and that's not what you want to do. Alright guys, all done. I'm going to go do something with my hair. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe flip it on the other side. And I'm going to go get the little picture or the little video for you guys. That way we can have all the details listed. And I'm off. I'm out and I'm out. Love you.